My name is Alex Davis and I am assessing the Cancer Council's Biggest Morning Tea campaign. The Biggest Morning Tea is the Cancer Council's most successful campaign, raising 30% of all 2016's total donations. The campaign's big idea is centered around morning teas, turning something that their target audience, who are women aged between 30 and 60, something they already do, into a charitable opportunity. Turning an everyday moment into an event where not only are women able to bake, they're able to create memories with friends and reminisce on old memories, but also connect with those around them to raise money for a cause that does not discriminate. A cause that could affect anyone at any time. These kinds of messages tap into the inherent and emotional need of women to help others, especially loved ones or those in need, as discussed by Alice Eagly in her literature research article on gender and helping behaviour. Eagly also discusses the social and psychological needs of women. Messages like that of the Cancer Council's Biggest Morning Tea taps into the internal drive to reduce the inconsistency between their current behaviour and their beliefs about themselves. In essence, their charitable behaviour and how they perceive their own charitable work. Women who have already busy day-to-day lives, they do not want to plan in advance to partake in physical charitable events like that of a marathon. The Biggest Morning Tea appeals to these women as it allows them to do something they want to do in conjunction with something they already do. Getting together with people to partake in a morning tea and being the charitable person they want to be, essentially killing two birds with one stone. For the creative strategy in this campaign, the Cancer Council uses an emotional and rational appeal in order to connect with their target audience. As the target audience is women in close communities, the emotional appeal would drive personal emotions in women like that of love, happiness, nostalgia, and even pride. The rational appeal will reflect the social aspect of these women's lives and incite their want for respect, involvement, status, and recognition. The use of these appeals reflects research completed by Ted Brader that states campaigns can achieve their goals by in part appealing to the audience on an emotive level, but also needs to incite enthusiasm to provoke a change in behaviour, all of which this campaign does. Through this campaign, the Cancer Council hopes to increase awareness of this event as to increase the amount of morning teas held. To create more enthusiasm, the Cancer Council should look into enticing celebrities to endorse the campaign, giving the campaign and brand greater credibility by doing so. To assess if this change makes a difference to participation levels, a qualitative research survey could be completed. The Biggest Morning Tea campaign uses both traditional and non-traditional forms of media channels to market this campaign. It incorporates advertisements on television, in movie theatres, in magazines, there is a dedicated YouTube channel, and there have been radio spots. The main form of communication for this campaign is the 30-second advertisement that is shown on television. The ad in 2016 was shown several times throughout the day and night in an attempt to gain the right balance between reach and frequency. AMCA's Little Research Survey findings indicates that the target audience mainly watches television between the prime time hours of 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. at night. To achieve the best balance between reach and frequency for this campaign, the Cancer Council should be airing the ad between these times instead of various times during the day and night. This would take advantage of the market research that indicates that these are the times that the target audience is watching television the most. The disadvantage of this is the amount of wastage that the advertisement may get. This refers to the amount of time that people are watching the TV. This refers to the amount of people that will see the ad during these times when the ad is not intended for them. This is because women are not the only people watching television at these times. This is also prime viewing times for most demographics. In order to see if this change in strategy had an effect on the campaign, another qualitative survey should be carried out on the participants to understand what prompted them to host a morning tea in the first place. Also, if numbers of morning teas hosted rises, the survey would be able to pinpoint a reason why. Traditional methods like that of measuring sales or market share increases would not accurately measure campaign or marketing success. Rather, I would recommend the use of comprehensive measures that include details on day after recall, persuasive measures, and diagnostics. Additionally, as the same ad has been used for at least the past 3 years, a tracking study could provide useful data. All things considered, the Biggest Morning Tea campaign uses an integrated marketing strategy that reaches their target audience and accomplishes the Cancer Council's goals. This is why the Biggest Morning Tea has been such a big success.